Namaste, beloved sisters and brothers of the light. Happy autumn and spring equinox to you and family. I wish you and all of your family and friends abundance of blessing from the angels of light so that your life is in divine balance and harmony and filled with so much joy, perfect health and prosperity. It is done and so be it, so be it, so be it. Okay, so today I would like to talk about a very important topic and very interesting. Um, it's about abundance. Yes, everyone can relate to it. First of all, I would like to remind everyone that abundance is our natural state of being, and abundance is absolutely our birthright. But basically, abundance is the ability to do what we need to do whenever we need it. When we trust in the ability of the universe to provide for us everything that we need, we align with that divine abundance frequency. It has always been like that because we are the beloved children of the universe. So, our generous universe, our parents, always want the best for us. I'm telling you, it's always been like that because parents always want their children to be healthy, happy, and prosperous. If you are a parent yourself, would you like all of your children to be truly happy, healthy, content, and successful in their life? Of course, yes, right? So you see, abundance is always around us, and it is more than enough for everyone. It is only through the distorted view of life, the illusional fear of lack, of not having enough, which is illusional, and which is usually the data belief that passed down, carried down through many generations that keep affecting the later generations. And many of us, the light workers, including you, we have agreed to come here to incarnate into our family under the spiritual contract to clear and transmute these limiting patterns to put an end to this. And I'm telling you, this is a major spiritual service for the entire lineage. I remember a while ago, I reminded my own sister because I could see the patterns uh, affecting her life and herself. I told her that, 姐姐, inner work is absolutely important to transform their life, so that any remaining limiting patterns and beliefs from our parents, grandparents, or even before that can be transformed and clear completely. I said to her that it is entirely up to each individual because it is a personal journey with free will involved. And up to this point, I cannot emphasize enough how powerful our thoughts are. That is why it's really important. We really need to transform our beliefs so that we believe that we absolutely deserve the goodness and the riches in life that our hearts desire, as long as it is for our highest good. And we have to make sure that we know how to use the power for the highest good of everyone, including ourselves, of course. And over the years, I've noticed that the key to that abundance frequency is to have an open, pure, and loving heart where our emotions can be felt and can flow through freely, like a wave of passionate fire, like a wave of gentle and graceful water that will gently cleanse, uh, and purify everything, so that everything can just come and go, and everything is always in divine, perfect balance, and it's infinite. It will never dry out. You see. So it's really important to have that pure, open, and loving heart so that we can sort of master our emotions in a way. And it is also a center where we can feel profound gratitude for Mother Earth, because everything we need is provided by Mother Earth and Father, Son, and above, and so that we can feel oneness with everything and all there is. And somehow, right in this center of the heart, when everything is in balance, we get to receive that magical key to unlock our heart to the higher frequency where abundance is always accessible to all of us. At that frequency, when we need something, we will get it. It is so powerful. And of course, at that high frequency, you always make sure that you get something to create goodness for everyone. So the golden rule is to you can have everything you want as long as you can create something for the highest good of everyone, including yourself. And to better able to open our heart chakra a little bit more and to be open to that abundance frequency again, it's really important that we spend more time in nature and learn to take good care of the plants of nature around us, such as having a small veggie patch in your garden or having a few pots of herbs on your balcony, out in your patio, or just a few tiny jars of microgreens that you can grow on your windowsills even. Because I can tell you that nature has this magical healing and balancing effects on all of us. Nature really, really helps us to see, help us to open our heart center naturally, and really encourages us to see that abundance is all around us. Everything we need comes from nature, from Mother Earth and Father Sun, and everything is always provided for us. You see? Et voila. So, in summary, the key takeaway from this is that number one, I would like to do a bit of summary for you here. Number one, very important. Please take your time and learn to open and purify our heart chakras so that we can be open to higher frequency of abundance and live an abundant reality full of love, full of support, and good health, prosperity, and oneness with all there is, because we are all one. Number two, spend more time in nature to heal and balance yourself and rest your base um, gently and comfortably on the earth, and just relax and just surrender to that loving power and the ability to provide by Mother Gaia, and affirm to yourself, I am loved, I am blessed, I am always provided for, I deserve, and I am open to receive all that is for my highest good. Okay? Up to this point, you can rewind a little bit and repeat the affirmations as many times as you want. And number three, this is really important. Gratitude. Very, very important. We have to be grateful for everything that we have in our life. Our soul has decided for us to have everything that we need to create what we need to create for this lifetime. And that is abundance. We need something, we get it. That is abundance. When we are truly grateful, the universe will give us more than enough as long as we are open to receive and we know how to use that abundance as a form of power with wisdom to create everything for the highest good of everyone. So for this spring and autumn equinox, I really, really encourage all of us to take this divine opportunity to express gratitude for all the blessing that we have in our life, because there are always things around us in our life to be grateful for: clear air, pure water, rich and fertile soil, nourishing fruits and vegetables that we can have on our plates every day, loving friends, neighbors, family, and the freedom and the money that we can have to, let's say, sign up for courses, for spiritual courses that we want to take up to train ourselves. You see how blessed we truly are. And so just take time to reflect and thank the angels and the higher beings, the elementals everywhere around us. Thank you. I know you can hear us. And thank you, the hierarchy of life, for their blessing. And remember to share all of this goodness in your life with everyone else, because we are all one. We are meant to be created to create goodness, to create heaven on earth. So always remember that you deserve. Increase that level of deservingness. And from there, you will see how your life will transform from there. With that, I wish you lots of love and abundance of angelic blessing so that you can create and share more goodness in your life with everyone else. Together, we will create heaven on earth with a new golden age. Happy spring and autumn equinox. Love and light.